I had a client ask me the other day if he was being selfish, that he didn't want his ex to be happy without him, and asked if that was normal. And I actually think that that's incredibly normal, right? Like if your ex, especially if your ex has moved on, right? And you're not, you're still stuck and you're still pining and still wanting your ex back, but your ex has moved on and is in another relationship. I think it's just human nature that you can't be happy for them until you're really happy yourself. When you meet somebody and you're really excited about, and hopefully you think is better than your ex, and you're falling in love, that's when you'll be able to be happy for your ex if they've moved on. I always say, like, you should never be friends with your ex, because one person always still wants the relationship back. Like, it's like there's a great song that says, when a heart breaks, it doesn't break even. And I think that's really true, right? So if you're the person that still wants your ex back, of course you're not happy that they've moved on with somebody else. Like, that's painful. Like, you want them to be with you. It's perfectly understandable that you're not happy for your ex until you can be happy for yourself. Misery loves company kind of thing, right? So stop focusing on what your ex is doing and, who they're with and all of that, and try to really keep your thoughts in the present and focus on you and what you can do for you in becoming the best version of yourself, right? Call me. I will totally help you get on track and feel great about yourself so that you attract somebody better next time. If you're finding it exceptionally hard to be happy for your ex because they've moved on, I think you can give yourself a break about that. A client of mine is really struggling because his girlfriend immediately moved on to be with somebody else. And he said to me that a couple of his friends said to him, well, you should be happy for her that she found happiness. And he said to me, like, I'm sorry, I'm not happy for her, I'm angry. Like, how could she leave me that quickly? Am I being unreasonable that I'm not happy for her? And I said, absolutely not. Like, I think it's really a magnanimous, whatever the word is, like, idea that, oh yes, you just want to be happy for your ex and you want them to have a fulfilling life. But when you're still licking your wounds that you've been, had your heart ripped out by this person, and they've moved on and they're happy, while you're really unhappy, I think it's really reasonable to like, that's normal, right? Like, but focus your energy on becoming happy and how you can be happy, and, get out and exercise and take good care of yourself and get out around your friends and do things that you couldn't do while you were in a relationship and make yourself happy. Doesn't need to be with somebody else. But yeah. That's why a lot of people run right onto another relationship, because they're not happy with themselves. So they need somebody else to make them happy. Focus your energy on taking good care of you. Exercise, eat right, reconnect with old friends, soul search a little bit and see what went wrong and what you could do better the next time so that you can make a better choice in your next relationship. Don't worry so much about what your ex is doing. Focus on you and how you can be happy. And before you know it, you won't even care what your ex is doing. Ignorance is bliss when it comes to an ex. So the less you know about what's going on with them, the happier you'll be. I'm Donna Barnes. If you need someone to talk to, click the link up here and sign up for private coaching with me.